If you need any My Team grinds in any mode, hit up my boy Witty for safe, reliable, and the cheapest grinding services around. Hit him up on Twitter. You won't be disappointed. Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about how to get the brand new Tacticians Diamond Equal Chance option pack for free here in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Not equal chance, it's just an option pack between the 3 diamonds. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, tons of consistent daily MyTEAM content. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it. So I will say this. If none of these cards are particularly good. If you're not new to my team or somebody with like a no money spent lower tier budget squad, this isn't really a video that's probably all that useful for you. And I don't have any issues with you not watching it. I'm just letting you know, you can click off now, no problems. But I just need an extra video today, basically, because this is a mediocre pack drop. So we're doing this one here, and it may not be the best ever, but it will get the job done. And there are 6 challenges basically to complete. You get a choice between the 3 diamonds. In all honesty, none of the 3 diamonds, like I said, are particularly good. Goran Dragic is decent. He's 6'4" with a really good jump shot, but he's not an elite level slasher, and defensively he's mediocre at best. Luis Scola has a super nice jumper, but the problem with this card is also mediocre defensively, no playmaking, and only 76 speed. And then Dino Raja can't shoot, and honestly he's even mediocre defensively and not very fast, and he can't even shoot. So again, none of these diamonds are that great. I would definitely take Dragic. I think he's the best of the group by far. But the thing about even this Goran card is he's like gonna be 20k MT later today. He's 27k right now. He'll probably be 20 later on today. The only reason he's that expensive is because not very many people are opening packs. So I probably wouldn't really recommend doing this unless you were just somebody who needs lower tier cards. Although I will say the fact that you get an event card pack for this Grizzlies rebounds makes it a little bit more interesting, because this right here, assuming, well, it doesn't tell you what tier of event card you get, but if you do this, you could theoretically get like a ruby, which would be 8,000, a diamond, which would be 80,000, or technically, probably, possibly a dark matter, which is 800,000 MT. My guess is that it's like 90% gold, 9% ruby, and then 0.9% diamond and 0.1% pink or dark matter would be my guess, something along those lines. So you're probably not going to get anything good, but at least you get something extra there. And then all the other rewards are just rep. So the challenges are 100 rebounds to Grizzlies players over multiple games. That one's going to be the most time consuming challenge. It's kind of annoying, but it's not too horrible. Score 40 points in the paint with Grizzlies players over multiple games. That one's not nearly as bad. That's 1 or 2 domination games, probably 1 domination game realistically. Score 48 points with a shooting guard in a game. Again, that's a domination challenge as well. Absolutely. I would recommend probably doing domination, going 5 out and using a Grizzlies shooting guard eligible player and just backdoor cutting them into the paint or driving with them so that you can get those points in the paint with a Grizzlies player like that. And then you got 5 dunks, score 15 points in the paint with Jazz players in a game, which again, not that hard. You could probably do that honestly, realistically, in the same freaking rookie domination game, because 48 points, even with 40 points in the paint for Grizzlies players, isn't going to take the whole game. So you could get this one done in that same game realistically. And then 50 assists with point guards over multiple games. You get those assists as you're passing the ball on these backdoor cuts to these people with cards in domination to get the paint points in the paint. And then score 10 points with Bucks players over multiple multiplayer games. That's 1 triple threat park game. Use all Bucks players. You don't even got to win the game. Just try to score 10 points. And if you don't, play another game, and it's going to take 2 games. It's all right, not too bad, and get that done in that respect. So overall, my guess is this is literally a total of, besides the 100 rebounds, this is probably going to take about an hour to complete all the other challenges. My recommendation for the 100 rebounds is basically try to use Grizzlies players in your other game modes and stuff to get rebounds and stuff, and get whatever you can while you're completing the other challenges. But once you're done with the other challenges and you maybe still have 50 or 60 or 70 or 80 that you still need to get done, my recommendation at that point is basically to go into breakout triple threat. And I'm going to give you all my rebound method right now, because I haven't made a video on my rebound method in a long time, but it's very effective. So I'm just going to real quickly give y'all my rebound method. It doesn't matter which cards I use. I'm not going to use Grizzlies cards because I'm not grinding this challenge personally. But the challenge, the way to do these rebounds, in my opinion, most efficiently is realistically not even use this lineup. Use a lineup with 2 golds and a great rebounder. That's my recommendation. Like, for example, who is a really good rebounding lower tier card? Somebody like Jaren Jackson Jr. has a bunch of extra badges, so we'll use Jaren. And then use a gold point guard and another gold point guard, because those are going to give you short opponents, right? And then go into a game that's got a random team. a random opponent team. And ideally you want to do one of the rookie breakout games, or you could do like a pickup break triple threat game. Either way, just try to get against the easiest team possible. And realistically, yes, they have a good center, but the other cards they have are 2 gold guards, just like my gold guards. And you know what Jaren Jackson Jr. will do matched up against those gold guards is grab nearly every single rebound. So what I do is I call Jaren to me for a screen, come off the screen, and that didn't really work, but try to get the CPU into the screen so that you can basically get, if you can get right there, Miles Turner jumps at the ball and I get a free rebound with Jaren Jackson Jr. I can do that 40 times a game. I could legitimately, I'm not kidding, in this 21-point game, as long as I just play defense, I can probably get 40, 50 rebounds. Then just play defense, try to get the defensive rebound with Jaren if they miss. And it doesn't even matter if you win. You don't need to win. Just play defense, get the defensive rebound, and then go on offense and spam that over and over again. You don't even have to score. Get the rebound with Jaren, kick it back out, and do it again. And spam that over and over again, and you will get the rebounds much, much quicker. That is my rebound method for everything rebound related. If you ever have like a huge, significant chunk of rebounds you got to get, that's going to be the fastest way to do it. You can literally get in here and spam 30, 40 rebounds a game at least. Like I got 2 right there, and I didn't need to score on that last possession either. Same thing here. This time Jaren just has a mismatch, so I'm just going to slip him to the rim and fade again. And he realistically, well, he didn't actually there, but generally speaking, they'll get a worm animation and be able to again run past the defender. So point being, I'm not going to draw this out and play a whole game of breakout to show y'all rebounds, but this is probably my best rebound method right there, is just to call your center to the screen, get their center to jump out at you, and it's a pretty easy way to get rebounds done super consistently. And for that challenge specifically, even if you aren't doing all the other challenges, that one's kind of worth doing because of the potential that it could make you a decent chunk of MT, although if you get a gold event card and you get 800 MT, that's certainly going to be annoying. But it is at least a little bit interesting. There's that extra incentive potentially that you might be able to pull something extra besides the diamond pack if you do rip that open. But yeah, with that being said, that is going to do it for this video. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. That is the wrong thing. I meant to turn off my face cam. There we go. Face cam is off so I can grab screenshots of these 2 images for the thumbnail. And yeah, that's good for the video. Hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.